Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. In Hardcore Tarkov, as promised, we're hopping on the reserve. I just realized I got to back out, take off the MVGs. Anyway, we're hopping on reserve. I will see you in the raid. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I did end up going nighttime. Just kind of made sense. I did not put on MVGs though. Yeah, I guess if we get the ore, like I kind of want to go to the offices late. I don't want to go to them right away. So let's look for keys, because if we get orb 1, we can complete that ragman task as well. Pick this mouse as part of a recommendation from your housemate who also uses one. Nice. It can work. What do we got there? KORL. That's one up in the dome behind me. Data. Base of the pinky holds and thumb is what holds the mouse when I lift it up. Yeah, fair. It's very true. Data. Grab the extra safes in here, because why not? Kill a little time. I don't know if that data has to be found in raid or not. Wait, you people still use your hands? Oh my god. Remember that time I didn't take a 9mm vector, because I was like, we can just buy one of those for Gunsmith. Yeah. I remember too. Not found in raid? Gotcha. Oh, it's using a craft. Oh, I might not... You know what? I might not have enough hideout for this task to be done. We'll still do the first one. But yeah, that actually might be a big contributing factor. Customs is now your favorite map? What did Customs give to you? You did 6 quests in a row without dying? Let's freaking go, dude. That's awesome. It's one of them. Honestly? Yeah, I need all those. We have a bunch of scopes, but nothing to put them in. Look at that. Nice. They're all planning and fetching stuff? That's awesome. No, that's great. It's very satisfying. I don't like the changes. Performance is weird there. FPS is okay, but it feels laggy like Streets. Oh, you're talking about Customs? Ha! Flat Dark Earth. We did it, chat. We've won the game. That's technically a gunsmith part, but... Oh, but your PC hates customs now? Yeah. That is weird. Alright, so this is the one I don't have. I should know what that is. Alright, I don't really need anything else from in here. I don't think there's any... Is there any file... I think there's a file link had one of these. Maybe it's second floor. Oh, that was second floor. No, this is second floor. Give ourselves a shot at it, you know. That data seems very easy to get. That was a shot down below. Is that a dude? Ow. Well, maybe I did need meds. Almost felt... Well, no, I think it would. I think I would have gotten hit a lot more if it was boss. I don't think I've ever seen boss hang out in there. Got back-to-back armor repair custom kits yesterday. Easy 3.5 mil. Dang, yeah. I mean, it makes sense because of how expensive things are to repair. Oh, I should have used that. Let's do the offices first. Although, I mean, one of the offices is down below. Any of these lootable? They sell pretty well. Got to deal with hordes of player scavs here, so we kind of just have to get to it. Okay, I watched Pestily do this, so I think I remember where they all are. That might be a player scav. based on them being out of breath the whole time. Okay, there's one. Oh, I didn't bring any extra ammo in. Whoops. Surely we can find some. Guess it's better than loading nothing in, but it's not great. A little better than that, though, probably. Well, this was looted? Interesting. Can I put that on there? Gotcha. Fair enough. All right, so it's this one, the one down below, and... Oh, shoot. Which one am I missing? Is it in the school? Shoot. Medical building. Oh, I know where it is. Okay, yeah. Yep. Got it. It's the one right across the street from us. No problem. We should probably try to get bunker done on this one, though. There's a fight there. It's this office. Zerny. Is that a raider? I actually don't know. No, certainly not a scav name. I should have ADS'd, dude. It was the boss. So the boss can be down there now? Man, I hit him so many times too. His armor just happened to hold it off. Damn. That's really unfortunate. What's with the scavs and the headshots, dude? I get it, they're bosses, but like they have been like magnets to the head. It's crazy. All right, well, that sucks. Let's keep on doing peacekeeping mission just as a break. I did want to check this real quick. Okay, so you do get to keep those. So that's something at least. You do get to keep those. Yeah. All right. You. You, I guess. Didn't I come out with some liberators on that one? Oh, I guess I was wearing them that time. Don't really need a bag. You and you. Some SOST. You and you. Oh, I guess we have this guy. Any bandages? No. We should have taken the ejector case, by the way. That was the right play. It always is. Because if we had ejector case, we could save like all the Augustins and stuff. And that's always good. Or powerful to have. Alright, so we're popping back to Shoreline. Are we looting really in Shoreline? Not really. I mean, I guess I have to take these away anyway, so we might as well just do the thing. Keys. Safe. Pretty sure that's a dud key. Cottage. Heps. I think that's it. That's probably my normal spread there. We don't need LEDXs. I don't really plan on doing any of those things. We should check the task, though. I'm pretty sure this is... Look at the cargo hidden inside the... Yeah, that's West Wing. I'm fairly certain that's... No key required. Yeah, that's the one that's in the, what's its face? In the admin building. Okay, so we'll do it that way. We only need the one kill. So if we, honestly, if we get a spawn near exit the lighthouse, we'll probably just get a kill real quick and leave and not worry about the tasks. So, but it depends on our spawn that we get. So, good stuff. I'll see you, Red. All right, Deadpine super late spawn here. Ooh, yeah. 2 minutes. Yikes. Just getting another cup of coffee going. Not the best AFK spawn, but also a decent bit of hard cover, I guess. No shots heard? Okay. But yeah, this is one of those spawns I was talking about where, like, if we can get a scav real quick over here and just leave on Lighthouse, I'm going to. Just a few shots over yonder now. Yeah, that was unfortunate with Gluhar there, but maybe I should have gone back and just gotten that office real quick. But that was my rate to lose. I've never seen them down and below in the basement like that, but I guess they have done that before. The chair protected. Good job, chair. But no, I'm gonna have a little bit of caffeine today, so I wanted to get that coffee going while also starting up some of my lunch. Guess we could always craft some more bleach for the helmet barter. It's probably not a bad idea. Be kind of cool if you could put a wallet in the specialty slot. Morning, Somlik. Doing all right today. Feeling a little tired, but we're getting things done, you know. Very excited for my new monitor to come. It's going to be a big deal. Hit or miss. I've been dying a lot. They've been my mistakes, you know. Though, you know. So, a lot of dying to bosses, honestly. But like I said, most of the time my fault. So, not too much to complain about. Which is, of course, delaying our completion of the series. Maybe part of me doesn't want to end the series, you know? No, I'm really excited for 1.0. I'm excited to do this with long-term plans in mind. Of, like, just trying to do everything. Saving up for what we need, etc., etc. Alright, so no scavs spawned in the village behind us. Sometimes they will when you... run through. But... do they ever have scav missions that you have to do for, like, Kappa? No. What's up, Mr. Vera? Yeah. Would be nice to do some fence tasks, though, you know? Get, like, high fence rep. I've never actually gotten level 6 fence rep because, well, we can't scav run, so... can't do that. All right. I mean, with this, we might go ahead into resort, try to get the cargo X and the kill and the tenant lists, or maybe just the tenant lists. True. Could play hardcore. Well, I would probably prestige before I wanted to 100% everything. Now, if you're talking PvE, that might be interesting as well, because you can't prestige in PvE. And 100%ing it in PvE would be kind of fun because there's still players on the map always when you scav in PvE. It's moving. Which would be kind of interesting. Still lots of things happening. Hopefully we can just get this one little last scav here. The container bug is annoying. And I'm assuming it's a bug, but maybe it's an attempt at getting people to not do like the lay down while they loot, that sort of thing. But it is annoying. It's just force a habit to like keep moving while doing this stuff. shifts over to 100% scav runs. That would work for a YouTube series, but that would not work for live streams because of the cooldown timer. Well, that would be kind of funny, doing a YouTube series on like how much of my hideout could I build just as scav runs, or something like that, you know. Or like you can only do your first PMC run after you do X amount of scav runs or something like that. I mean, I don't find scav runs all that enjoyable, personally. Like, they're fine. But, like, getting lots of loot is only... Oh, no, don't take my sniper scav kill, you jerk. I think he's dead. Damn it. That's really frustrating, dude. Alright, we'll go this way. I freaking hate player scavs so goddamn much. But maybe that's the whole support of the series, is just I become the bad guy who tries to ruin other late raid stayers' dreams. Scav runs, but you can only extract with another scav? How does that work? Like, I have to find a friend? That sounds like too much VoIP. I don't really like VoIPing. Can only extract with the PMC, yeah. The problem is the PMCs are off the raid by the time you get in there, usually. Tis silly. I guess with all the grenades, maybe it was Sanitar. Tarkov Tinder. This is supposed to be a quick raid. I'm supposed to be sipping my delicious coffee right now. But there's just no scavs. Although lack of scavs and boss being up do, I think, coincide, so. Could be the reason. Scavving in PvE, it's just a feature of the game that people like to do. But yeah, I don't either. I did the full auto because that could have been Sanitar. Yeah. Let's get out of here. But on a real note, the scav, right, you said it does sound cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what they like. I would need an end goal for that scav challenge, right? Like maybe a certain level of hideout built. Maybe we get a giant list of all the task items I need. And I can only play my PMC when I have every single task item needed for all the tasks. Or a majority of them or whatever, you know? So like 3 GPUs, 15 CPU fans, all that kind of stuff. All right, I can't believe we just wandered around so much just to get this one scav kill, but here we are. Could do it as in I can only get supplies. Only scav supplies, no weapon or ammos. Yeah, you could do it like your PMC cannot loot. Except for task items. You know? That could be an interesting way to do it. Why does this guy have 2 flashlights on this thing? This is a regular old scav. Why does he have 2 flashlights? What the hell, dude? That's so weird. You don't have a backpack for me. I know, it'd be very hard as a PMC not to loot stuff. Oh yeah, now we get scavs. My wrists don't bend that way. Jesus Christ. I love looting behind keyed doors is my biggest issue with that. That's what she said. That doesn't even make sense. How you doing, Raptor? Is it wild that Willie needed a flashlight for each direction he was looking? Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I've only seen... It was that Mr. Deeds he was from. I only saw that movie once. Quap, enjoy the lurkage. Hey, look, a backpack. Still on 995, so it's greater than 30.
No, Raptor. I want second place.
Nice, Chaotic Tom with the 100 bits. Taking second place in the monthly bit race. Stayed up all night, had 3 cups of Starbucks coffee made with 2 scoops each in the last few hours. It's probably not very healthy for you, hot dog, but I hope you get some rest soon. None of those are in the town area for the lighthouse. They really need to change test drive for Questline. I know. They really do. It's freaking unreal. All right, GG. Okay, we're here. We got the coffee. Oops. We're feeling good. Bit of a run around just to get that part of the test done, but what do you do? We did it. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and jam all this stuff away. These are all to be sold for sure. Keep the random bag back on. Why not? All of that. I mean, yeah, 20 PMC kills is almost hard enough. On Lighthouse is almost impossible. Yeah, again, but imagine if that was like 30 scav or 30 kills, eliminations. Fine. You get like 2 to 5 PMCs and the rest are scavs and rogues. Done. Oh yeah, no, for sure, doggo. They are pretty crazily expensive. They are up there. Okay, so we got to go finish up the customs one. Or maybe we do customs last. Because I get the feeling Ground Zero is going to be a bit of a pain. But, Yeah. All right, so I need TNT bricks. Oh, I have plenty of extra TNT bricks. We can afford to do that. I don't have any keys for ground zero, but being able to loot into that is nice. Not that we really need to, but there are filing cabinets. There are filing cabinets. So probably bring flare. And then let's look at our tasks on ground zero. So I have to go do that. And I have to go do that. I know where that car is. I don't know where this one is. Create a distraction Tarkov. Where are we planting these? In the restaurant? Second floor restaurant. Okay. Got it. That's actually they're very close to each other. These two tasks I need to do. Okay. Yep. Ground zero it is. God, I really don't want to go nighttime because I do think people are going there for. I do think people are genuinely going there for nighttime kills right now. So I will see you all in raid. All right, we're in. I think this is actually a decent spawn. The problem is I don't really want to rush. Yeah, like everybody's doing their SVDS kills. This is not the building I thought it was. Fuck off. I feel like I headshot that guy too, but I got my stupid blue armor on. This is gonna really piss me off, isn't it? I should have done ground zero first. This is gonna piss me off. There's too many people on this map. Got a hit count of 5, but there's just too many people on this map, dude. Oh, there you go. All right. I hate how much that map pisses me off. It pisses me off so much. It pisses me off so much. Well, no, it's not Tarkov to Guilt. It's this goddamn map. There is 10 people on this map, and it's like it's worse. It's more condensed than Factory at the moment. Why? Why is the starter map like that? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. It is terrible for new players. And it's just not well set up, and it's like the bad map design or the number of people on the map is clear because people are going there for their SVDS kills and their nighttime kills. Like it's the new Factory, and like why is that your starter map? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me from a game design perspective. But you know what? Maybe they have a different thing in mind, and that's them. I don't know. I just find it super irritating that it's like you spawn next to people on the map. It should be half the number of players, and they should make it a little bigger. So anyway, I've ranted about this enough at the start of the wipe here. It's just moronic on many levels. Do we still go for this? I guess we give it one more shot. We'll go nighttime. Might be slightly better. Probably won't be. I mean, I may not have the barters up. Yeah. All right. So I can't even go do this. So what are we working on here? Because I need to survive to like actually get points. I guess we could do some factory stuff. Let's do some factory stuff, which I'm expecting to be in combat in factory, but yeah, we'll just keep it real simple. Could RPK it, I guess. Let's see what we got going on here. Do I even have a pistol grip for this? I don't. I sold my pistol grip. Classic. I need to get the tunes going for Twitch chat here. Sorry. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do some 60s. And like maybe a 30. That seems good enough to me. Maybe we'll do a slightly better armor than this then. Ah. And by that I mean we'll do a front plate at level 6. Yeah. Load with BP, load with BP, load with BT. That'll be good. Could go in with the killer helmet. I hate the killer helmet. It usually gets me killed. Played some RuneScape Classic while watching. Nice. All right, let's just do it that way, I guess. Every time I've worn the killer helmet, it's made it so I can't see or hear, and I usually end up dying from that specifically more than the other way. All right. Then I need to do tasks. So we need 3 of the cameras, which I don't know. There's one. Oops. Filter by item. Let's go ahead and buy 2 more of those. They're not free because you don't have easy access to euros, I don't think, anymore. And then we just got to go to all the forklifts, I think. Yeah. I think I still might go nighttime here. All right. I'm going to regret this. Maybe we'll take it off in the middle of the raid. I don't know. I'll see you in raid. Okay, here we go. Cosplaying as Killa. Ish. I guess we lost our Killa armor, huh? Dear Lord, that's bad. I don't know if I could do it. At least the breathing isn't as bad as it used to be. I'm just such an ears player, you know? was a person. Someone looking for tequila, probably. Crazy thing is, I can kind of hear. Let's get all the forklifts over here. So we can find backup, I think. Let's use just FMJ. Maybe not. Oh, it's good to kill scavs, I guess. Alright, I need a plan here. I guess let's just go get this thing done for skier. Tequila? I don't think that's tequila. Oh my god, aim! Jesus Christ. Somebody shot at me from over there. These dang things didn't take 40 seconds to plant. Hear them rotating. I would like to go down now, please. Oh, I need water. Check these guys' pockets for water and stuff. This mass is incredible. It's something. Not sure if incredible is the right word, but it's definitely something. Oh, I can wear these with the mask? That's kind of funny. $856, right? Yeah. We don't need the Salewa that badly. I think I might just grab that. Yeah, hopefully we can get a big enough bag to fit both of them in. FMJ, that's really the best you can kind of hope for there. But we really need, what we need is an M4. All right. And there's the blue helmet. If we can get a big enough bag for it, you know. What is that? I'm assuming we're gonna need that for the task or for the quest line. Could get rid of the grizzly and use the whatever. Quap, how are you today? Good to see you. All right. I guess we don't really need that. Defib? I don't need it, but it's funny. It is actually, I can hear better than I thought I was going to be able to in this. Still not quite big enough to hold the armor and the, I think like a scav bag size. Shot the medic, trying to help his friend. Probably a war crime of some sort. This guy had a bunch of FMJ on him, right? You scary? You were scary. My goodness. I'm not really sure why I'm unloading these. I really don't need to. That can go there. All right, let's keep getting forklifts. Is there any forklifts in here? No. There's one right there, right? No. I don't think that's considered a forklift. What? Oh, we could transfer. That's interesting. Oh, am I too heavy now? Just barely. Take care of that later. Okay. I mean, that puts us way overweight. But that'll have to do. Guess we get rid of that. Anything else here? I don't have infinite time here. We have a lot of time. But not infinite. I mean, PS runs are actually decent backups, so we'll just grab those. And use those for the scavs. Yep. Yeah, so those are not forklifts. I hear someone. Is one of these here? No. So excited for B-Sides, my first cybersecurity. Nice. Love to go to DEF CON. You don't have the money for that? Yeah, fair. What, the vision? Yeah. So far, the actual killer helmet hasn't come up. Maps not needed, really. Gotcha. Person played 8% gate volume and turned it to 100% with no helmets, headset helmets. Yeah, that makes sense. Just compensate for the reduction in noise. How many forklifts I'm short? There's definitely one over by gate 3. And there's quite a few back in the gate 0 or 1 or whatever that is area. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any. It is nice that nighttime office kills don't count. Does mean a lot less players, I guess. That's fine by me. sure there's one in gate 3, right? Okay. God, we're so close. That'll probably get us there. Yeah. We should check to see how many we have. There it is. Okay. 40 seconds here, and then we'll check our forklift certified, see which ones we're missing. No Tagilla, of course. Unless he's being... Why is my head plate bouncing when I'm not walking? That's weird. Unless he's hiding really well, but there's been enough scavs where I don't think that's the case. We should do that before we did lots of killing nighttime, though. Yeah. Listening to tunes, yeah. Sick beat while I'm placing this camera. Okay. I think these all have, or should have, ways to walk out of them, but I guess not. I think this is the closest we get. Yeah. So, factory. Wait, where's my factory? Why isn't forklift certified coming up? That's weird. Oh god, I need a lot more. Oh, all the other yeah. This corner. There's quite a few here. There's gonna be one I'm missing, and I'm not gonna know where it is. Because there's at least two. I'm sure there's one outside somewhere. Hate to do this, helmet. I agree. You can get outside from here, right? Or is that the other? That's the other side I'm thinking of. How you doing, Creed? Let's pin this. I have 2 more to go. Surely there's one outside. Just not sure which outside. There are 0 outside. Okay. All right, so maybe down in the water area. He said one right below the office corridor. Right below the office corridor? Yeah, I think there's one right. Or is this a flatbed thing? Oh, this is a flatbed thing. They're all ground floor main rooms and the 2 exits. Gotcha. Is there one back here? I'm hearing steps. I think that's echoing. Huh. Check that one. Ah, this one for sure. Yep, you're right. I did miss this one. So where's this last one then? Apparently I can't walk through that. Get all 4 at the med tent room? I believe so. Is there one over in this corner? Like in this room? Ah, yeah. This is it. This is what I missed. Okay. All right. I mean, no reason to waste a key. So, just kill Tagilla was the other thing on factory here. So I mean, we could loot. We don't need to though. Don't really need anything. Or 1 key would be really the best we could get. There's another scav over here somewhere. I did not go and pick up that helmet. That's true. It's really the M4s I'm short on though, so I think we'll be okay without that. So I have 1 more M4 barter. Everything else I have the barters for. All right. GG. Nice little player kill. Not that the kill helmet made a difference in that fight, but it would have if they got a headshot, because the FMJ was not getting through either of our helmets, so it was something to get used to. I mean, 6,000 XP, that's like a daily task. 17 of those guys. Yeah, no, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, save that bad boy for later. Nice little AKM build there. That's a pretty slick one too. Another defib. Don't really need it, but probably could have grenaded that guy, to be honest. We didn't even shoot that much out of those, which is good. Okay. So let's go ahead and hand these in. Yeah, because again, it doesn't give us like so much, but it's something. Capacity check. So this is when we have to repair them all. I mean, that's 16,000 XP. That's really not bad. Like, that's quite good. That's quite good. We like that. Those are not, like, super impressive there. And what was this one? Oh, the invisible container. Yeah. Nice. Which unlocks the sell you a bunch of rigs and stuff. Which, with our rules, we might be able to do that somewhat quickly by buying and selling back. I'm not sure how many you get per reset on him. But it's not like we're strapped for cash. We can sell stuff. That actually looks dope with the glasses. I didn't realize that. Look at that. That actually looks sick. I just look like a cyborg. Sorry, ADHD brain there, but that's pretty good. Cylon killer, yeah. It's funny, man. All right. So we still need to kill Tagilla. We still have this kit kind of going here. So why don't we do this? And like just hop back in. See what we can do. I guess we should bring. We have 6 tool sets. So I'm willing to, on the first one, to do a risky run, because we need 3 of like where we just kind of clear it out and then fix them. And go from there. So I'm willing on this instance to do that. All right, good. But in future runs, we'll have to do it like one at a time in the pouch container, I think, just to not risk those because we don't, we don't have to not do those. But yeah, good stuff. I'll see you in raid. Alrighty, here we go. I just noticed we're also level 40 now. It's interesting. That ain't me. Sure feels like it. Hey, it's me. Oh, that's Tagilla. Brother, why am I stuck? That's dumb. I got stuck in a hole, dude. Well, killer helmet came in clutch. Love that. Sorry for the tinnitus ringing. Okay. And there's our test done. Love that. Do you want more tea? Yes. The answer is always yes. What kind of tea do you like, Cyber? Been finding myself in the mood for green tea every once in a while, but feels wrong using his dead brother's gear to murder him. A little bit. A little bit. To be fair, this isn't Tagilla or Killa's RPK. This is just from a task reward. But potato, potato. Same gun. I know this takes a second, but I want to like see if anybody else comes over here. Regular breakfast tea though, often put honey in it. Nice. Yeah, honey and tea just works better. I like the flavor of it more. That guy was all sorts of lagging. They looted him. That's rude. Oh, that's the laggy guy. Not that I'm really going to use the Saiga, but... Oh, he took some of the grenades, too. So now really the question becomes... Am I alone in this raid? That's open, so maybe somebody was just doing their letter. Am I alone enough to start planting these things? Wrong staircase. Hard to say. But I guess we try. I don't see you. Oh, I just saw you. Jesus Christ, that's... scared me way too much. You're not dead? What is something more savory? So when I made my green tea, I put some monk fruit sweetener. It's kind of like a 0-calorie sugar replacement. And it's... yeah, it has a different flavor. I don't mind it, though. But I also put a pinch of salt in. Like a very small amount of some mineral salt in. And I really enjoy that. Especially with the green tea, like, bitterness. Okay, well, there's one. Oh, hail the Mayo Lords. God, it is weird. It's going to be so weird playing without this on. Ah. Where am I? Okay. I didn't go far enough. God, I'm going to walk right off the edge. It's like one right down below here. We'll do center first, center next. See if they come towards us or not. What if Gilla killed anybody? Maybe. I'm sticking it. I don't see you. You go this way, I guess? That sounds like a lot. I don't know where am I getting shot from? There's our 70 scavs. What do you got? 56A1? Whatever. It's good enough. Definitely need some food here. Obviously, gotta get that last container going there as well. And we do want to go pick up Tagillis plates as well. All right, well, if there's a super geared player here, props to them for waiting for so long. We'll just use PS rounds for now. This is before a boss fight. I had some work to do and had to mute my browser. I come back. You're walking around so quietly. My browser doesn't even show the muted icon. That's kind of funny. Sorry, I missed that, Jed. Yeah, the lack of ears is definitely one of the downsides of this helmet. Yeah, it's not that it's like I'm so worried about anything. It's just I have to pay attention. For sure. Shrugging off stuff like that, like it's nothing. Rude. Well, that explains why they were missing a bunch. Like I never reloaded? What? It's weird. This is probably Magnum buckshot if I had to guess. Yeah, I don't really care about that. All right, we're probably just going. Could head over to customs, I guess. And try to get that task done. We have nothing of value on us, right? Isn't there a... I could have swore there was a transition from here to customs. Maybe? Maybe I did it already? I don't think I did it already. I don't know. Maybe it gets unlocked by completing this fixing task. So I love how it's sitting right in the middle of factory like it's nothing. Okay. I mean, you do what you gotta do, hot dog. I don't know. I'm not really sure how you want me to answer all these facts that you're giving us about yourself. I'm not sure if you're looking for like sympathy or like a wow factor. I genuinely don't know how to respond to them, if I'm being honest with you. Only thing I can think of is like just take care of yourself, go see doctors, try to be healthy. A reality check? For who? For you? I see. Fair enough. This is probably worth taking over this guy, unfortunately. Yeah, then I would urge you to go seek professional help. Those professionals, man, they're good at what they do. Most of them. Maybe not every single one, but enough. Yeah, we'll hit all the safes this time, all the jackets this time. Try and find decent keys. All the filing cabinets. Excuse me. Go from there, you know? Sure. I do suspect that somebody came in here, grabbed their like letter and got out. Or died to Tagilla and got out. I love normal people. That's just something a normal person would say. Been played, worst scratch now, ever chat. Don't be stupid like me. Just because something's reputable site doesn't mean click past the HTTP link like I did. Well, not the strongest filing cabinets in the world, but I did get 2 keys, I guess. They just weren't the right keys. Probably should take those Apollos, to be honest. Oh, I got the code. Now I can extract in an easier way. That was... yeah, those were all good. So, I think we ditch you for that. Ditch you for that. And then those go into there. Seems good. And then we hop out the main entrance here. And we can take this godforsaken helmet off. Fascinating. I mean, I knew keys were possible in doubles as of this wipe, but it's a very interesting bag. Yeah. We just don't need enough from toolboxes to warrant it, you know? That's a good one, too. All right. Why are you apologizing for typing from your phone while watching on the laptop? I do that all the time when I watch on TV. Smart. Especially if your laptop's not next to you. All right, GG. Another good raid. Got them all down. Didn't die. Got Tagilla. So like that's a solid chunk of XP right there. You love to see it. Nice. 8,000. They really did reduce the amount of... I guess I didn't headshot him. But they really did reduce the amount you get from killing bosses, it feels like. But, I mean, 8,000 is still 8,000, right? So we are, what, 183 away from 41. So probably like, 300,000-ish away from 42. Sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, we learned recently that these have really good barters, so we're going to keep those. Yeah, barter. Put that on there. Funny enough, after using this thing, I'm like, oh, wow. We're going to be able to see so much more in the Tagilla mask. It's kind of funny. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of some stuff here. I don't think spark plugs have a use. Let's go ahead and get rid of all those. Yeah, I guess if we ever do that last task for therapist, we can save that. What do? You do something. Good bag. Oh, yeah, that's for the gunsmith thing. Yeah. It's actually not a bad barter. All right. Done. Another 16,000. Let's go. Capacity check. Done. So there's the transfer one. That's actually a pretty good one, though. Locate, obtain the precision tool package in laboratory on customs. Go from customs to factory. Kill scavs on factory. Stash it. It's not bad. All is revealed. This is the one I thought it was. That's just easy XP in another docs case. Love that. There's our weak... Oh, no, that's our... okay. That was our stomach shots. That's fine. I say, didn't quite feel like I had killed 70 just yet. Definitely getting close on it, though. Okay, let's see what that puts us at level-wise. Oh, I do have another M4. I forgot about that one. Okay. That's going to make me want to try Ground Zero again. Because now we have 2 backups. Yeah. Now we have 2 backups, which is good. Do I look taller today? Different camera angle. Different camera angle and different camera. So legitimately, yes, there's more of me on the screen. Kind of funny. Okay. Lurking in the mood. Let's go, Requite Gaming. How you been? These are for barters. Is there a beach on some of these maps? Yeah, Shoreline has a coastal area. I think it's for a sea, not for an ocean, though. If that makes a difference to you. Oh. Hey, thanks for sharing the Prime for 19 months. Always great. I'll take it.
Always great.
I will take it. Okay. Yeah. How are we doing this? Definitely this way. wish I had a suppressor for that. Is there? Hold on. Maybe I do have a suppressor for that. I do not have a suppressor for that. So this... plus that would get us there. So condensed milk, toilet paper, measuring tape would get us suppressed. Yeah. Or we could just barter for this guy. Use the suppressor from that, and then if we lose, lose it, we go in that way. That's probably the way to do it. That's probably the way to do it. Yeah. And what do you take? Ah, you're this cap and that cap. It's 2 of these, unfortunately. But that's another way to suppress it as well. All right, well, I'm definitely getting rid of this. Because I just don't want to use that. Okay, let's put that on there. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. I don't believe there's a barter for the black cap, no. All right, we can sell those. What else can we get rid of here? We're not doing any of those. We don't have any of these. Let's clear up some room here for things we're going to actually use, Needs to have a little stash cleaning session here. Sure. Same with that. We're just... in this particular playthrough, we're just not using those things. This cap. Nah. Yeah, so you have to find those in raid. I wish it was 1-in-1 and not 2-in-1. Because funny enough, I think the Tagilla hat's actually easier to get than those hats. Those hats are like Scav RNG. Yeah, like this is all just... extra noise that we don't really need. Or very unlikely to need. We'll save that. Got a bunch of 60s, my goodness. Okay. Then let's do this trick. Wow. I actually did a pretty good job of getting them all out of my stash. Nice. Pin all those. Very good. Let's do the same trick with this. Oh, search. Ammo. Top out all of these guys. Nice. Did not mean to do it that way. Pin all those back. Beautiful. I mean, that alone is probably going to save us a bunch of room. Yeah. Take this Tagilla helmet off. Put on this, or Killa helmet off. Put that back on. Let's just swap those two. Pin those in place. All right, RPK, you're done for now. M4, let's hit this with some modding, I guess. Definitely that. Could use this stupid thing, I guess. I think we'll just pilfer a, a better one. Do I have one of these suppressors? They're going for, like, a crazy amount of money. Which I think is funny. It's actually very nice. I think I'll swap that. That's technically a gunsmith part, but we can, with our rules right now, we can buy that. Do we want just that? Or do we want some range? Kind of like the idea of a little bit of range, but I kind of like the idea of having like a faster ADS time. I think range helps a little bit more. Oh, you're right. We do have a suppressor on the MDR. Good call. Great call. Yeah, we'll just use that one then, and then we'll save the barter for the next one. Phenomenal call. It's not a very good suppressor, but it gets the job done. Nice. I don't know why I missed that. Let's just do it this way. Good, good, good call. All right, and then what do we have here? Got a little bit of 995. We've got, I think we have some SOST. 53, huh? And then we'll just grab a couple stacks of 855 to work with, I guess. Or maybe even that, to be honest. Okay. Just to change it up there a little bit and be weird about it. Okay, there's our level 6 plates, which are nice. Required search here. We'll grab one of these, which that is come off of cooldown, which is nice. Definitely want to repair that. Very good. That will fix a lot of our ailments, which is nice. Surely we have a barter for ears. Old man hat. I was thinking like Shelby Family. I can't think of the name of the show. Oh man, it's so iconic. I did not mean to press on that, did I? I meant to do this. Peaky Blinders. Thank you. Yes. I was thinking that show, which is, you know, old style, I guess. Very common for people over 70s there. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yes. What was I doing? I was literally just about to do something, and I cannot for the life of me. Oh, I was getting contacts. Dear Lord, Deadpine. This is bad. Yeah. Oh, I got quite a few of those ready. That's good. Okay. That's what we do. And then we go ahead and grab the TNT bricks. And we go try and get this thing done on ground zero. So I think our strategy will be to wait, play defensive in the area that we're in, give it a good second, and try to go from there. I'm going to try to go nighttime and hope that that's a little bit better. And it's just like not a bunch of SVDSs like it was with Pestily running around yesterday, just slaughtering noobs. And hopefully we can just kind of wait out everything and go from there. But YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. Not Twitch chat, YouTube, just YouTube. And I will catch you in the next episode.